to talk about reading comprehension. What is comprehension? How to solve this question in a limited time? Yes, dear student, there are 15 very important steps which I would like to tell you. But before talking about comprehension and the strategy and these important steps, subscribe my channel by rating DHIMTA. Like, share and comment. Yes, dear students, what is comprehension? Comprehension means to understand. And this word comprehension comes from Latin language comprehensionem. Comprehensionem. Right? Which means seizing. Yes, dear students, comprehension is inevitable part of our examination. And during school days, we are habitual of doing simple and direct passage. And when we face such passages and such comprehension in competitive exam, we feel dull and uninterested in these sections due to poor vocabulary and so many other factors. So dear student, I want to tell you that there is no solution except hard work and long preparations. Let's discuss these 15 steps which will help you a lot to crack it down and solve this question in a limited time. See, dear student, these 15 steps are very important to prepare you for the reading comprehension. So stick to it. Yes, dear student, our first point is eliminate the words and phrases. What does it mean? Yes, dear student, whenever you are reading this passage, you have to understand the central idea and the gist of this passage. Rest of the words and phrases, you should leave them out. Right? Number 2. Find your strength. What is your strength? How can you solve this question in a limited time?
Dear student, to improve reading comprehension, first you need to find your strength. Right? The conservative approach to solving a passage is to read the passage first and then go to the questions and solve them. But some students do not feel comfortable with this method. Probably they do not know which keywords to remember while going through the comprehension, or they may have to read the comprehension again after reading the questions. This leads to the problem of time management. So what can be the solution? Dear student, you can choose the bottom up approach. That means read the questions first so that you have an idea what to look for in the comprehension. But ultimately, you are the better judge of which approach is the best. So practice several reading comprehensions into different approaches and find out which method suits you.
Next is improve your vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important in this section. You can improve your vocabulary by reading textbook, magazines, newspaper, comics, watching TV, and so many other source and media are there to improve your vocabulary. Next is use pen while read. Whenever you are reading this comprehension and this passage, you should use pen to pen down and note down all the difficult word, the new word, and you should write in a notebook. Not only to write down, but also you should check them periodically that now how much capable are you in these words, कि कितने वर्ड को आपने सीख लिया है और कितने वर्ड आपके प्रैक्टिस के दौरान नए हर पैराग्राफ में कोई नए वर्ड आए हैं और कितनी बार यही वाले वर्ड यूज हुए हैं. That way, right, you will be good in vocabulary. Next is do a mental math. What is mental math?
Often students feel that they are not efficient in solving reading comprehension because of three factors like vocabulary incomprehension, difficulty in understanding the meaning of the questions, and time factor. So there are 40 questions suppose in the English part. Do not try to attempt all the question if there is negative marking, and just try to think how many marks you need in English by calculating how many you are getting in other section of the exam like arithmetic, reasoning, and other sections. Based on that, you can choose how many questions you have to solve in English. This doesn't take much time if you make a quick mental maths. Point number 6, let us know that most reading comprehensions are complex. Usually reading comprehensions are taken from scientific essay or well-known fictions. Often the sentences are complex to understand. If you are not aware of this fact, you might be puzzled by those questions. So, what can be the solution here? Dear student, improve your vocabulary. Read and solve comprehensions as many as possible, and solve passages from different fields of knowledge like science, arts, literature, politics, and economics, etc.
Next point is focus. What is focus here? See,
it is not usual for any person to wander somewhere while reading something uninteresting. So, when you find the comprehension dull, difficult, and uninteresting, your eyes run through the sentences, but your mind wanders somewhere else. The result is you complete reading, but you grasp nothing. So, what is the solution? Focus on the content. Don't let your mind go away from there. Right? If it starts daydreaming, bring it back into reality. Tell yourself that you have plenty of time to dream after the exam.
improve your reading speed. Reading speed is very important.
Dear student, there are so many ways to improve reading speed. You should read more and more books, magazine, newspaper, comics, novels, or you can be referred the videos provided in your e-classes login ID. I highly recommended those techniques for improving your reading speed very quickly.
Next point is here. Don't draw outside knowledge. Don't draw outside knowledge.
Don't make conclusions which are not in the comprehension, though you are well aware of the topic mentioned in the passage. You should not bring your own knowledge into the answers. Just stick to the information given in the comprehension.
Point number tells us that we should overcome panic. Yes, overcome panic.
While focusing on the passage, if you stare at the letters for a long time, your eyes feel uncomfortable. So often close your eyes for a while, take a deep breath and start again. Don't let panicked by the difficulty of the questions. Be prepared for them.
Point number 11 let us know that never lose confidence. Alright? We should not lose confidence having seen that comprehension. Before this, we were talking about that we should overcome panic. If you feel with panic, if you feel with fear, so you will lose confidence. So keep these both things away from you. Next one is don't find the meaning of every word from the dictionary. Sometimes we should guess. We should make inference, right? अनुमान, guess लगाना चाहिए because every time अगर हम डिक्शनरी में जाएंगे ये पहली बार तो आपका टाइम किल कर रहा है दूसरी साइड, right? It will check your mental growth. Next one is here solve previous questions. जितने भी previous questions होते हैं try to solve them, that how and what kind of question is this and how we can solve them and how many difficult words are there. Many things will be there which will help you a lot. Next one is here learn what works best for you. करिए वो जो आपके लिए बेस्ट सूट करता है. Right? There are some students who use bottom up approach to solve this question, in which सबसे पहले हम क्वेश्चन पढ़ते हैं, क्वेश्चन पढ़ने के बाद वापस पैसेज में रीड करके उसके आंसर देते हैं. That is all up to you that which approach is suitable for you. That's why learn what works best for you.
Whatever strategies mentioned here are not hard and fast rules. They are flexible. If you feel they don't work for you, then you can alter them to suit your needs. You are the judge.
Last point is all the best. Why all the best? Yes, dear student, if you apply all these 15 strategies, and 15 points to track it down and to solve this question. So I would say that best of luck to get good marks in this question. See you soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.